coming down this way to room 1411. So let's show you our favorite place on the ship, which was our room, and I'll show you why. Our room can actually be shared between these two rooms, and they can close this door off for one master key. So if a family wants two rooms, same way with these two rooms over here, they can be closed off. But these are two more rooms right here that can be shared with this hallway, and they got a nice little space in this area. But this is our room 1411. So let's go take a look. This is our room, king size bed right over there. But let's first start right here behind the door. Of course, everybody wants to start behind the door so we can see where we are. We are right there, the red dot, 1411. We are aft, and when I say aft, we are aft, and I will show you what I mean when we get out there. Of course, the peephole cover, which comes in handy because the light will come shining through there. Of course, it's going to tell you where your mustard drill and all that stuff is right there. We have the lock right there. The deep sleep, if you don't want to be bothered, remember to put that on the outside of the door so the room stewards will not come in. Of course, the switches here for the cabin and the restroom. Now, let's take a look at the restroom real quick, because that switch right there comes in handy. Make sure to watch your step, because there is a little lip right there, as you can probably tell. And that is a thermostat right there. Not the coldest room we've been in, but it's been very comfortable. So, that being said, let's take a look at the bathroom, which I was really surprised at. Hello, everyone. Great little medicine cabinet right there. It's got two glasses. It's a glass front. It's got a little cabinet down here for more storage. More storage over here. As you can tell, plenty of drawers, more toilet paper, more storage there. I'm telling you, storage everywhere. They have this great body lotion right here, really nice. Of course, the toilet, plenty of space in this bathroom, plenty of space. It is a side door. The shower is really nice once you learn how to control it. I sometimes have a problem with that. There is no light in the shower, but they do have bathing suit hooks right there. And of course their products are right there, but it's one of these. It's a moon, I guess you would call it, moon shower door. But plenty of room. So don't worry about that. And of course a little bar there to shave your legs or whatever you need to get clean, your little toesies, and a balance bar just in case there's a little turbulence in the oceans. But the button right here, if you turn that off, it turns the light off, but it leaves a night light on. So you don't have to turn the bathroom light on and wake everybody up in the cabin. The bathroom light stays on like that. So that is nice. So when you're going to the restroom at night, you don't have to wake everybody up. The other button, as you can see, the room is nicely lit. It is the main button for these main here. You'll see the lights over the bed right there, but that is the main cabin button right there. Of course, full length mirror right here. Over here we've got a little desk area where you can get ready. You will see that we have some glasses here. Our cabin steward has made sure we get ice every night. The champagne was complimentary because we were staying concierge level. The water is not complimentary. It will tell you right here on this beautiful card how much the water is. I think it's $5.75, but they also charge you a gratuity and delivery charge. So make sure if you get anything in your room that you don't want to be tempted to eat, drink, or indulge in, make sure you tell your cabin steward and they will take everything out. That is an additional charge. But they leave the pricing right here. And when I say that, so the Evian was a charge. That was complimentary. But in the refrigerator down here, they load it up for you. So if there's anything missing out of the fridge,
they will charge you for it. So just remember that bag of chips right there is $5.50 plus 20% gratuity plus tax. So it can be a little costly sometimes. Right above the fridge is the safe. We got drawers right here. All that good stuff right there. Of course, drawers, clothing in it. We brought our fans. The reason we brought our fans, because you know I can't sleep without a fan, we have to get them charged because the one downer of this room, which I will go over in a little bit, but we have to make sure our fans are charged. Little hint. Got a little gift bag from an event earlier in the evening. There's our charging. There's your plugs right there. I'm going to tell you right now, if you have multi-plug USBs, make sure you bring them. Make sure you bring a European adapter. Make sure you bring plugs that's got more than 2 plugs. They are allowed, as long as they're not surge protected. But sometimes you can get the Apple plugs that have 2 or 3. Make sure you have them. They will come in handy. Once again, the switch goes right here over that. So you got that light. Once again, that's me. This room sleeps 2. Only 2. So remember, when you're looking at your rooms, that you got to get enough room for everybody if there's more than 2. The bed is just that's not a bed, it's a couch. That's it. Then we got the closet over here. I'm going to open this door because we already got stuff on the other side. Of course, plenty of hangers, and they provide umbrellas here for us in the concierge level. So if the umbrellas are missing when you check out, you will be charged for those, just to let you know. Now, something Michelle has fallen in love with in this room are these robes right here. She absolutely loves these robes. Might have to get her one so she can take home with her, because we do have some ship credit we got to take care of. So she loves these robes, so one might be going home with her. But these are also for concierge level on the ship here. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful king bed right there that can be split into 2 twins. It is a center split, so I'll show you how they do that. Nice TV, nice size. Of course, when you turn it on, let's see if I can turn it on while I go over in this area to get the remote. And of course the phone right there. See if it comes on. There we go. I think it's coming on. Yes. There's all the ship info, where we're going, where we're heading, and of course right up in the corner they put hello Strobel family. Now I'm doing this on the very last night, so we got our luggage tags for tomorrow morning and all the paraphernalia that we've gotten over the trip. They do a daily paper for your itineraries, what's going on. We won 2 pop sockets at a trivia contest. Thank you, Ken and Michael. Helped us win those pop sockets. The king bed, like we talked about. The curtains, to what everybody's waiting for. So just hang on. We'll go out there in a minute. But these 2 little nightstands right here, this side and this side, once they split the bed down the center, they'll put those in the middle. So you'll have a twin on this side and a twin on this side. So if you and a friend are coming, you can share the bed like that. These, of course, turn off right here. But they also have a switch, which I found out last night. Wait, is it not on this one? Oh, it might not be on this one. I've got to go over to this one. Let's walk over this way. Another great view of the cabin. I love this cabin. It was a perfect size for me and Michelle. Let's see. Yep, here it is. So you can turn the light off, or you can turn the whole cabin off right there. Now, of course, the desk light would already be off, but once you get in bed, you can turn off the whole cabin light with the switch beside the bed. Now, Royal Caribbean. I'm talking to you, Royal Caribbean. USB plugs, please, beside the bed, or at least up here. Give us some USBs, 1 on each side. That's why we have to charge our fans over there. Luckily for us, our fans last about 8 to 10 hours, depending on what speed you put them on. But that plugs that I showed you over here by the fans were the only plugs for this room. So make sure you have multi-plugs. If you're having phones, anything you got to charge, you better have multi-plugs, or you're going to have to make sure you rotate. So now that we've covered everything here, so now let's head out to the beautiful
veranda of our suite, or our concierge room, right here on the Celebrity Silhouette, room 1411. And now we are out on our veranda. Right here we have 2 chairs, a nice little table, of course the door, but we are at the very aft of the ship. So, we got rooms. That is actually the bar, and then right above is the Ocean View Cafe. But this is what we got this room for right here. We have the beautiful views of the sail away, and that is Bimini that we are leaving on our way to Miami. But this was in the very back of the ship. We didn't have any problem with the back of the ship until this morning when they were pivoting the ship around the back end. It felt like the thing was going to fall apart. I'm not going to fib. It was 7:30 in the morning. Woke us up. Glasses were shaking. Everything was taken. But we were turning around so we could back into Bimini, so we could just pull out this evening and head towards Miami. But this is our veranda at the back of the ship. Right there. And there goes the pilot. So that means the captain is taken over, and we are officially on our way to Miami. Hope you enjoyed the little tour of room 1411. That veranda was the reason we booked this. We had never sailed aft before on a ship, and I think we would definitely do it again. We had no problems, except this morning, like we talked about. It was a little rough, but that's just because they were twisting the ship and they had to back her in. But the one thing I forgot to show you is right over here. This is they bring this to the concierge guests that come in, and it's just little appetizers, hors d'oeuvres. That's a little pita with a little hummus right there, tomatoes and stuff. Just a little snacks before we have dinner. But that is our room 1411 aboard Celebrity's Silhouette. I just love how that looks.